Hello, dear viewer, to the dramatic reading of all Super Paper Mario cards.
What are we doing in the bar?
I think it's a cozy place, right?
Yeah, you know what? Sure.
And some of you
Good vibes.
might be saying, Lenny, don't interrupt me. And that's a fair point. Some of you might be saying, well, fat guy, you've read a lot of these cards already, which is true. But then now this will be a very useful resource for anyone who wants to know the text on all the cards, even though you can just go read it on Mario Wiki. Shut the fuck up.
That is for
I'm doing this
dumb people
just
to do.
because, okay? What?
I mean, checking Mario Wiki is for dumb people to do. Real G's watch this video instead.
Real G's watch my channel and give me money. Truth. Anyway, yeah. I'll definitely put some very cozy music and maybe put the coffee drinking Mario in the corner. We'll see what I do with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Lenny's gonna have a lot of reading to do.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun.
Got some water here. Well, am I
Okay.
going to read all of them?
Yes.
Oh, you're not going to... Okay.
No.
Okay.
You're the narrator, Lenny.
All right, here we go. So, Goomba. This lowly goon is always getting stepped on. It isn't easy being a soft, mushroomy minion.
It's true. Poor guys.
Yeah.
Dark Goomba. This Dark Goomba dwells in a certain secret pit. It's shadowy, adorable, and oh so stompable.
That's true.
Hey, Dark.
Hey.
Yo
what's up?
guys,
Hey. Anyway.
Spiked Goomba. A Goomba with a spike strapped to its helmet. Head spikes. The ultimate in anti-stomping technology.
I don't know if I'd call it technology, but it works.
Dark Spiked Goomba. This spiky guy dwells in a certain secret pit.
I think I might skip that one every time because I feel like that's going to be the same for every Dark card. It's going to be like, oh, they're in a pit. In a secret pit. Ooh.
It may be dark, but it's not dim. Or is it?
Does that mean like
Ominous.
as in not bright? Or
Yeah.
poor guy.
Well, it's a Paragoomba. A Goomba that has been through airborne training. One stomp, and it's like it never went to flight school.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
that's a good way of putting it. It loses its wings.
Well, yeah, no, but it's like they still, they know how to fly. They just don't have the means to do it.
Yeah. Oh, that would be the worst.
Dark Paragoomba. Give it a friendly stomp to turn it into a Dark Goomba.
Oh, that's it?
Oh,
A
okay.
friendly stomp? Yeah, okay.
Gloomba. A Goomba that thrives in dank, depressing holes.
Okay.
A strict all-mushroom diet makes this guy extra fungal.
And the extra fungalness gives it 1 extra attack and HP.
Yep.
Yep.
So remember, eat your mushrooms, and you'll also get 1 extra HP and 1 extra attack power.
But you'll also be gloomy, and you'll be attracted to dark, depressing holes. Like a joke I'm not gonna make. Whoops.
And then Headbonk Goomba, a tenacious Goomba that'll headbonk anything in sight. Caution, headbonking is a leading cause of headaches.
You think Goombella had a lot of headaches in her day?
I mean, I would assume so. She was just chugging painkillers.
They look like Dark Goombas, but they're not!
Yeah, they actually do look exactly the same. So it's like, which one is this? Oh no!
Wait, are there actually... Oh yeah, there are regular Dark Goombas. I mean, I
Yeah.
think they're only on 1 floor, so...
Koopa Troopa. Koopa Troopas have always been causing trouble. When they get attacked, they retreat into their shells.
Now I'm thinking, are there even green sunglass Koopas in this game?
I don't know.
The only green Koopas are the ones that don't wear sunglasses in Chapter 3, I think. And the rest are red. I might be wrong. Maybe somebody can tell me in the comments.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, was it not it? Oh,
Of course, there's nothing stopping you from kicking it.
yes.
Mega Koopa. This Koopa got a Mega Star. Now it's a mega problem. Don't look at it in 3D or it'll blow your mind.
Hey, that's something we never showed, and now I never will. Anyway.
How can you do that to your viewers?
Dark Koopa. Like a Koopa, but somehow darker.
Jeez, Dark, these cards are just as boring as you.
Koopa Troll. The heavy metal Koopa Troll feels no remorse.
Oh no, we can't read this one again, Lenny. Poor Koopa Granny.
Roll right over its own Koopa Granny. But it's not well suited for aquatic operations.
Dark Koopa Troll. Stomps won't work, but hey, they're not flame retardant.
I think this is kind of weird. Like the Dark Koopa Troll, you would think of the TTYD one, but here it's just like, oh yeah, it's the completely black one.
Do you think there's a Dark Koopa Granny?
Well, it didn't say so on the card, so I don't think so.
Paratrooper. This Koopa Trooper breezed through flight school. Quick stomp to the head will ground it. Forever.
Dark Paratrooper. You think they'll turn into Dark Koopas when stomped? You'd be right.
I really feel like they just ran out of ideas with the dark cards.
Yeah, like the dark card. It's kind of the same thing. Buzzy Beetle. This little guy is built to withstand anything. Even a moth stampede wouldn't flatten it. Probably.
It's 3 defense, so yes, it would. Anyway.
Spike Top. A Buzzy Beetle that's all spiked out and ready to go. Try to control your urge to stomp on it.
You know, here's the thing though. What do you think made them change Buzzy Beetles from like adorable little beetles to like the most frightening creatures in existence?
Yeah, like, oh, let's give them like shining red eyes.
Yeah. It's a weird design change. I'm not gonna say I don't like it, but it's a complete 180.
Yeah.
Dark Spike Top. Still cute, despite looking more noticeably evil.
How can you even tell it's more evil? It just kind of looks like a pile of mush with a spike on it.
Parabuzzy. Just look at this cute little Buzzy Beetle with wings. It'll lose its wings if you stomp on it. Of course, that'd be totally heartless.
Yes, it would.
Spiky Parabuzzy. Not so cute anymore, is it? Wings, spikes, come on! You can't stomp it, and it's hard to hammer. Brutal.
They were a little bit more brutal in T2ID, but...
Stone Buzzy. It's a Buzzy Beetle with a rock-hard shell. We'll have to stomp it a few times to crack it. You may feel a little guilty, but push through it. Just don't think about it.
Dark Stone Buzzy. They look the same, but they're definitely tougher.
Yeah, I think I said this in the playthrough, but I don't think they are. Well, they have more attack, but that's it. It just also takes 3 stomps to kill them.
Spiny. You do not want to step on this razor-sharp baddie. They're born covered in spiny spikes. Spiny spines. This makes hugging a spiny a little awkward.
Yeah, Lenny, they're gonna have spiny spines, not spiny spikes. They're spinies, not spikies. It's very different.
Dark Spiny. You can't see its beady little eyes, but it's watching.
Lakitu. Lakitu chucks spinies like coins at a piano parlor. What's its problem? Someone made fun of its glasses?
Did they actually just reference the Pianta Parlor?
Guess they did.
That is weird. Alright, sure.
Very specific.
Yeah.
Dullbones. This undead Koopa wanders around with a blank stare. It's not too psyched about being dead. It mostly throws bones out of sheer spite.
Here's the interesting part though. Like, they do appear before Dry Bones in the list, but they're actually the tougher version in this game. It's really weird.
Dark Dull Bones. The bones it throws are really shady.
Thank you, Dark.
Dry Bones. This resilient revenant won't rest in peace. Maybe it's its undying loyalty to Bowser. Or was it the pie it never had a chance to eat? Hammer Bro. This elite Koopa has a hankering for hammers. It mostly likes to sit up high and toss down hammers. One day, it'll take the carpentry world by storm.
Dark Hammer Bro. Fear them! Fear them or be struck with flying mallets.
Boomerang Bro. This elite Koopa goes bananas for boomerangs. Unfortunately, they hurt when you try to eat them.
I don't know about that.
Well, have you tried?
Dark Boomerang Bro. This Dark Boomerang Bro dwells yada yada. Is it all that smart to throw boomerangs in the dark?
Well, I mean, they are dark, but they're not in the dark.
I mean, if you throw a boomerang in the dark, was it really thrown?
And if no
If
one's
you
around
throw a
to
dark
see it.
boomerang in the dark, was it really thrown? Like if a tree falls in the forest and nobody was there to see it, did it make a noise? It's the same idea. Also, going back to the boomerang thing, I don't know, Lenny, I guess the splinters would hurt.
That is true. Fire Bro. This elite Koopa has an unhealthy fireball fixation. However, it is a big hit at Koopa cookouts.
Mm-hmm. Koopa Granny brings her pies.
Dark Fire Bro. Are pitch black fireballs even hot?
They're 6 HP worth of damage hot, so yeah.
That is reasonably hot. Magic Koopa. This elite Koopa is an expert hexologist. It also has questionable taste in eyewear.
Dark Magic Koopa. Too bad you can't see its face. It's wearing contacts.
Oh, it upgraded from glasses, but you can't tell.
Oh, that's nice.
Dang it.
Koopa Striker. This Koopa Striker kicks for the love of the game. Its luxurious eyebrows are... Wait a sec. Goal! Tupa Striker. Tupa Strikers are true team players. Watch out for the no-look shell-to-face assists.
That's actually what they did to me in the playthrough, I think.
Yep. And then a Super Striker. It's the star player of the Koopa Kickers. It's even on the cover of Koopa Cleats magazine.
Wow.
Dark Striker.
Wait.
1 red card. Dark Strikers play in a certain secret pit.
I guess they do give some more flair to it. So they play in a secret bit, but it's generally the same line.
1 red card too many, and they went to the dark side.
Oh no.
That's definitely fake lore because that completely ruins the idea of like dark copies that Shadoo made.
Clubber. This soldier would rather nap than face the front lines. Hauling that club around would make anyone tired.
Dark Clubber.
Stumbles
This Dark
around.
Clubber stumbles around in a certain secret pit. Dark Clubbers are still sleepy. Some things never change.
Squiglet. Aw, look at that adorable little Squiglet. So adorable under your foot. That's like
Jeez.
very mean-spirited.
Yeah.
Squig, this nasty little guy needs to learn some manners. It spits rocks at people. Honestly, who does that? Squog. For wild feral animals, squogs are pretty cute. That is, until you see them eating.
What do they eat?
Squoinker. Squoinkers are proud to be pretty and pink. The polka dots are for extra intimidation.
They're not polka dots, they're squares. Are they polka squares?
Ah, maybe.
Dark Squiglet. Aw, it spits oily black rocks.
What?
Adorable.
Oily? What makes them oily?
You're like they hit you and they squish and it's like, ugh.
Oh, yeah, oh god.
Now I gotta wash my hands. Sproingoing split in 3 when they get stomped. The little critters can throw off your timing, so watch it. I
let
mean,
me
watch
say that-
it!
Yeah, that's what I thought, jeez.
A boingoing. This bouncing bully splits in 3 when you stomp it. Stomp your heart out before you get swarmed. And then the zoingoing. This mad hopper splits in 3 when you stomp it. It's looking a little on the pale side.
Also, it's like there's sesame seeds on its head.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like a hamburger.
Do the other ones have that? Oh, they do.
Oh.
Huh. Maybe that's the idea. I guess they do kind of look like a burger, like a hamburger.
Yeah, but they never gave him hamburger colors.
No, that's a missed opportunity, dude. Oh, this one does.
Dark sprawling awing. This one doesn't split and clone. Haha, actually it does.
Okay, sure.
Wow.
Sassy card.
Yeah. Boomboxer, this music maven will assault you with bowel-busting bass. What's with the face it makes when it rocks out? Beatboxer, this angry audiophile deafens you with sound. Loves loud music, but hates explosions. Go figure. Blast Boxer, you're going to be blown away by this mighty rocker. This one hates explosions, which is totally not metal.
Dark Boomboxer. It's sad not to see that crazy face it makes.
Piranha Plant, this violent vine lurks in pipes, waiting for a snack. You'd be surly too if you lived in a pipe. Putrid Piranha, it's a poisonous piranha plant. As they say, every rose has its venomous bite. Frost Piranha, someone left this flower out in the winter cold. On the plus side, it can cool beverages in a hurry.
During the Koopa Cookout?
Yeah,
I think Veridi mentions all of these, right?
I think so, yeah. Crazy Daisy. Crazy Daisies are cute, but they'll put you to sleep. But sleeping really isn't all that crazy. Amazy Daisy. This bashful bloom will run off if you get too close. What makes it so amazy anyway? Seems like more of a wallflower.
I should write this down. I've definitely thought about this before. But wouldn't it be a really funny trivia question for like some dumb thing we do for like the viewers? Of like, okay, spell Amazy Daisy. Because, hey, guess what? Lenny, you spelled it wrong back in the day.
Yeah, that's actually not too easy.
No, it's true. Because you might think, oh, it's going to be Amazy, but no, it's not.
Daisy.
Dark Daisy.
That's a lot of HP.
Wow.
Jeez. Oh.
They sprout in the pit, in a certain secret pit, even in the dark. This flower's got style.
It's true. It sparkles.
Fuzzy. What dark and evil thoughts dwell in this beast's brain? What's so fuzzy about it anyway? Doesn't look too cuddly.
This one does.
Pink Fuzzy. If you had to be a fuzzy, pink wouldn't be a bad color. Still, no one's winning any cuteness contests here.
I don't know. I think they're cute.
Dark Fuzzy. Squirms in a certain secret pit. This one must have come from a load of dark laundry.
What? Wait, is that the lore? Is that where fuzzies originate? They come from laundry? Alright.
I feel like they just came up with a whole bunch of jokes like, oh, how could something turn dark? And then just randomly distributed them through some of the dark enemies.
Okay.
Pokey. This cactus column wanders the desert wasteland. When it attacks, it hurls parts of itself at you. Literally. Which is kind of sad, really.
That's your only way of self-defense, yes.
Poison Pokey. With prickles and poison, this baddie's double trouble. All it needs is a big hug. Any volunteers?
Dark Pokey. It looks so... It looks so serious when it wears black.
I mean, can you tell? It's less cute, though. And you can't see them go, rah, rah.
Yeah. Cheep Cheep. These
Nice.
odd fish hurl themselves out of the water. For a fish, it's not the safest hobby. Blooper. Bloopers love to laugh at other bloopers.
Uh-huh.
Nobody wants to end up on the blooper reel.
Mm-hmm.
Bitacuda. This big fish could feed an army. Or eat an army.
I think Captain Gills might have something to say about that.
Jawbus. Count on a Jawbus to stick its neck out for you. Or at you. Rawbus. This nasty dino has always got to give you a jawful. Flip to 3D and check out its fun little limbs. Which we couldn't see.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
I don't get it.
You can't, they're not 3D creatures.
Dark Jawbus. It was so nice to see its face. Now it's all shadow.
Yeah. You think Midbus is like part of the bus family?
Oh.
Also, why is Gobus after the dark?
Yeah.
Gobus. That's...
Galbus. This thing is always sticking its neck in your business. It'll flounder around when it's waiting to be picked up.
It's waiting for it?
Spania, this horned beast will charge right at you. Stay loud on your feet, or you'll be skewered.
Actually, this card's kind of odd. Why is it like turned sideways?
It's
Like,
a dynamic
usually
pose.
You see them from... Yeah, I guess so.
Think of it, just spinning around in the darkness.
If it spins around in the darkness, does it make...
Is it actually spinning?
Oh!
Cursia, this nasty critter will slow you down. It's just so easy to get lost in those dreamy eyes. Back, Cursia. This pest will send you straight back to Flipside. Then again, it's one way to cut down on your commute.
I need a back Cursia in my life.
Tech Cursia. This evil baddie can whip up a helping of instant amnesia. Just like that, and you can't flip between dimensions. Don't know what you got till it's gone, right? Heavy Cursia. This thing will hit you like a ton of bricks. It'll barely be able to hop a few inches off the ground. Take it out from a distance.
I mean, you kind of would do that with all the Cursias.
Reverse ya, Cursia. Hit this thing, and you'll lose all sense of direction. Don't be alarmed. Everything will be backwards. But if you relax a little, you'll figure it out.
I think it's kind of... I feel like the curse effects, they're cool ideas, but they're completely underutilized in this game.
I also like how they could have totally just stuck with the theme and just called it a like reverse Cursia. It was like, nah.
Yeah, of course.
Let's
No,
make it
I
funny.
like it.
Let's make it funny.
Yeah.
Dark Cursia. Play the fun game and see which curse you'll get.
It's true. You actually can't tell. There are different curses, but they're all just dark. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. No, they actually have different... Why?
Dark Tech Cursia. This is the last place I want to meet one of these guys. Dark Heavy Cursia. Isn't it fun to guess which curse you'll get?
Yeah. What if you get a dark reverse ya Cursia?
Well, that doesn't exist.
Dark Reversia Cursia. You never know what curse you get until you touch it.
Well, I think Lenny meant the back Cursia, right?
Oh, oops. Yeah.
Yeah, that... No. A dark back Cursia, imagine that.
Yeah.
You're in the pit on floor 80. No, boom, you go back. It sounds like a thing they would have done.
Yeah.
Because they do so much other bullshit, but no. No.
Swooper. Swoopers aren't so bad, they're just lonely. Strangely, they greet visitors by snacking on their heads. This could explain why they have no friends.
Mm.
Well, I mean, I'm happy that you don't do that, fat guy.
I'll do it next time.
Oh god. Cherbil. This odd floating beast strikes with sleepy gas. One whiff of that gas and it's sweet dreams. Ice Cherbil. This floating beast attacks with ferocious freezy gas. It loves blue raspberry snow cones.
Good to know.
Poison Cherbil. This floating beast attacks with perilous poison gas. I hear it smells awful.
Who wrote this?
Dark Cherbil. Sleepy.
Wait, go back up.
Oh.
This odd gassy creature puffs itself up and exudes sleepy, freezy, or poison gas, so watch out.
Wait, so this one doesn't say it dwells in a secret pit.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
Boo. These spooks only approach when your back is turned. They'd be awesome at red light, green light. Except they bite you if they win.
Dark Boo. This ghastly ghost hates
No,
being stared at.
What?
Lenny, this is for you.
No, it's dark enemy.
No, Lenny.
It's a-
This one is the dark one. You fucking idiot.
Dark Boo. This ghastly ghost hates being stared at. Unlike other boos, it'll turn around in front of you. Okay, there.
Like, obviously the dark Boo is the dark one.
Dark Boo. Dark sheets make it extra not so scary.
What?
Dark sheets make it extra not so scary.
What does that mean?
Because like
Dark
you know,
sheets
ghost,
make it extra not so scary.
like
Yeah.
like a ghost, like a sheet ghost, but it's like it doesn't work because boos aren't like that.
Yeah, okay.
Atomic Boo. This gigantic boo still hides when you look at it. Some say it's a gathering of many smaller boos.
That is true. Also only has 10 HP in this game, which is really sad.
Yeah. Gromoeba. Gromoebas copy themselves over and over and over. Just stomp the real one to make them all disappear. Blomoeba. This weird little guy can't stop copying itself. Try using an item to put them all out of their misery. And Chromoeba. This devious doppelganger loves to copy itself. Stomp them all before the problem multiplies.
See, I kind of get it. Like, this one's just a generic one, so it's just Gromoeba. But I feel like they could have given this one a name that, like, references its color somehow. Because you got blue and then chromatic.
No, chrome.
What's chrome mean?
Chrome? Like, no, metal. So that's why it's gray.
Chromatic also works, I think.
But it's not chromatic at all, it's gray.
But you're chromatic.
It's
Anyway, this one is dark.
Dark Gromoeba. Which one's real? Gah! It's very hard to tell.
Yeah, sorry, Lenny. I was thinking of monochromatic. I'm sorry. You were right.
Mr. Eye. It's an eye. A big,
Eye?
juicy, unblinking, ever-watching eye.
Juicy? I don't like to think about them being juicy. Because when you jump on them, they just go doink. So,
Gross.
yeah.
Red Eye. This big red eye looks a little irritated. It must not be getting much sleep these days. Chain Chomp. Chain Chomps are more bark than bite. But that's not much comfort for the mailman.
Did you know Miyamoto invented chain chomps?
Red Chomp. This bright red breed isn't very well behaved. That probably rules out winning best of show.
Ooh.
The Under Chomp. The 3 door guys command this special breed of chomp. In off hours, they like to practice their comedy act.
Okay. I guess it's like a dojo thing.
Dark Chomp. This Dark Chomp makes its home in a certain secret pit.
Oh, no.
Who's a good boy? Who's a dark evil boy? Yes, you are.
It could also, honestly, looking at it, it could also be a dark eye.
Right? That's what I was thinking. It's like, yeah, that's totally just the Mr. Eye, but dark.
Bald Cleft. This hard-headed minion is easily mistaken for a rock. It'll turn around if it bumps into a wall. If hit with an explosion, its defense drops to 0.
I love how some cards actually just give you tutorials
Just
for no
information.
reason.
Moon Cleft. It's an evil mineral that looks just like a rock. That is until it's too late.
By the way, I don't know if I explained this in the playthrough, but actually Moonclefts aren't Moonclefts in T2ID in the Japanese version. And it's more like Primal or Origin Cleft or something. And that's why these guys are actually supposed to be the Clefts you find on Mount Rugged, because they're the same color, and that's why you find them in the Gap of Crag in this game. But then when they translated, they were like, oh yeah, they're Moonclefts, and they took the name, even though it makes no sense that it's a Mooncleft and it appears in Gap of Crag. I just want to say that.
Dark Clef. You'd have to really try to mistake it for a rock.
Well, if it's in the dark, then it could be a rock.
Schlurp. This hungry beast really sucks. Stuff up. Bombs give it a bad case of heartburn.
And death.
Schlurp. It's a vacuum. It's a worm. It's both. Don't feed it bombs, or you'll ruin its supper. Forever.
Nice.
Dark Schlurp. The Dark Schlurp dwells in a certain secret pit. Now with the cleaning power of darkness.
Thwomp. This block-headed rocker really loves making pancakes. All that macho pounding must be a sign of insecurity.
I agree.
A spiny tromp. It's a massive rolling pinwheel of doom. If it keeps rolling, maybe it'll aerate someone's lawn.
Whoops. Oh.
Spiky tromp. This bowling boulder rolls around in search for prey. Don't get caught under its spikes, or you'll be tenderized. Bullet Bill. In our hearts, this monster is #1 with a bullet. Does have a short fuse though.
Bullets don't have fuses though. That would work better with the bomb.
Bill Blaster. It's a big burly cannon. Where'd all those bullets come from?
Bullet space.
Rough Puff. This little thundercloud is darkening a sky near you. Looks a little like cotton candy, but don't bite.
Dark Rough Puff. Floats in a certain secret pit. Dark Thunder. Wow. That is so metal!
Okay. Thanks, Dark.
Lava
For the
Bubble.
flare.
Lava bubbles always have a bounce to their step. But watch out, they've got fiery tempers. Tyloid G. These sticky creatures crawl along walls. They're like living anti-gravity tumbleweeds. Tyloid B. This sticky beast clings to any surface. Caution, it is not blue cotton candy. How do you even mistake that? What?
Yeah, my cotton candy isn't... First of all, it's not blue. And second of all, it's not square. Also, it doesn't have eyes.
Yeah, if anyone has ever seen rectangular cotton candy, let us know.
I mean, sounds like a Japanese thing, Lenny.
Tyloid R. This gluey, gloppy animal will stick to any surface. Gluey and gloppy, not the best traits. Tyloid Y. This tenaciously sticky beast slides along walls and ceilings. And it even doubles as an industrial adhesive. There should have been a Tyloid D.
Yeah.
Dark Tyloid. Yikes. This shadowy one is really tough.
See, I feel that's also just a random generic dark description that they made to just give it to a random dark enemy.
Yeah, maybe.
Meow Bomb. These feline robo-bombs get shot out as surprise meows. Strangely, they don't mind getting blown to meow bits.
That's cute.
Patrol Meow. This patrol puss is the hall monitor of Fort Francis. Ever vigilant and flea resistant.
I mean, yeah, they're metal.
Air Meow. This Air Meow guards the skies over Fort Francis. It runs on a volatile mixture of catnip and cooking oil.
What's a cooking oil thing about? Do cats like cooking oil?
No, I would guess like oil because it's a robot, but why? But then why say cooking oil? Surprise Meow. It's the latest in feline firepower, a kitty cannon. Check out the visor they're sporting. Classy.
Yeah. Why was Francis like when he designed these? I'm gonna give these visors. That's awesome.
Maybe it's a reference to one of his favorite anime characters or something, I don't know.
From Cowpocalypse?
Big Meow. These robotic cat servants are loyal to their master. They're not designed for battle. But they aren't gonna complain about it. Meow Maid. No chores aboard to this robotic house cleaner. She loves her master with endless devotion. Because he programmed her that way.
See, I told you, Lenny! They only care for him because he programmed him that way.
Security Meow. No chores aboard to this robotic house cleaner. This Meow Maid model can make advanced decisions.
Are those supposed to be glasses?
Oh, I think they're supposed to be glasses. I always thought they were just very angry eyes.
I get it though. Maids with glasses. I mean, not just two things that just mwah. Nice idea. I mean, no. Cat, maid, and glasses, square. That's four things that turn me on.
Jellian. Jellians drift around the lonely ocean of space. Maybe they've discovered the best way to get around. Intergalactic jiggling, the newest form of space travel. Photon. Photons fire super fast, superheated particles. Of course, they're big crowd pleasers at parties. Warped. This space case warps around here and there. It won't bother you. Just let it do its thing.
That's me in social situations, basically.
Eoligon. Eoligon slithers through the murky bits of the cosmos. Hit them and they'll shrink faster than their egos. Hooligan. Hooligans live to wreak havoc in the depths of space. They blend into their habitat, waiting to attack.
They didn't really blend in though. These guys did.
Dark Eoligon. So, this one's dark, but it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, it really does feel like they were just had generic things to put on dark cards and they just distributed them randomly.
Longator. Longators get in your face. They have no respect for your personal space bubble. Longadile. Super elastic Longadile stretch out to slap you. It chap its hands on your face, if it had hands.
Dark Elongator. It's just weird.
What? Okay.
Wow. Very simple and to the point.
Thanks, game.
Very bad. A round enemy that wraps itself in a force field. Round face, square shield. Triangle brain?
Oh, sorry.
So very bad. A round enemy that wraps itself in a force field. Flip through dimensions to shred it like paper.
I do like the naming scheme, though. It's like very bad and so very bad.
Dark Very Bad. It looks eerily similar to a flying bowling ball.
Hey, this one couldn't be on anything else. Except the... Not the Dark Eye, the Dark Chomp. Yeah.
Pigorism.
Oh wow, there's text on the first one.
Wait, take 3 stomps to beat... Oh, stomp the
What?
pig... Okay, there's
Wait,
no period.
there's no... No punctuation, I hate this.
Stomp the piggy bank to get the golden goodness inside. Each time you stomp, the pink will get a little smaller. Hogarithm.
It's the same.
Hop on this hog and ride it all the way to the bank. Sweet!
What?
Oh, you
Is
don't
that-
know?
No?
You know, like, here, big, here, big, sweet! Like that.
Thanks for doing that, Lenny. I still don't know, but yes. All right.
It's a thing, like, I can't really explain it because I'm not American.
No, I
I'll
get it, I
I'll
get
let
it.
someone in the chat explain.
It may look weird, but it drops coins. Cha-ching!
Hey, that one's not random, Lenny.
Wow, incredible. All that effort. Choppa. Check out this aerial alien's sweet midair tricks. It can appear and disappear in a flash. Not even fair. Copta. This aerial alien is even sweeter midair maneuvers. He'll get dizzy just watching this thing.
Dark Choppa. It's all shadowy now, but still very, very nervous.
What? Were these guys nervous as well?
Oh no, it's okay, guys.
Oh.
Muth. Fear the woolly foot of the mighty Muth. It'll trample you just for looking at it wrong.
I do like this card, though.
Yeah, like just
it
like
doesn't fit.
goes from the side like hello.
Oh.
Mega Muth. This hairy muth is even grumpier than its herd mates. Probably not the best choice for a petting zoo.
Dark Muth. Dark Muth stomp around in a certain secret pit. Even in the dark, they still go with the herd. Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Florosapien. Florosapien serve their floral lord, King Crocus. Watch your head, because they'll throw theirs at you. Florocragnian. This poor Kragnon has been zombified by King Crocus. Don't beat on it, or you'll lose some serious points.
Yeah, serious points. A 100. Ooh.
Ninjo. Only the wind whispers the name of Ninjo. Give him enough money, and he'll be your ninja minion. Ninjon. Ninjon is an assassin from King Samir's kingdom. He really knows how to hurl a mean throwing star. Ninjeri. Never mess with Ninjeri. He is a true ninja master. Of course, shape-shifting like that isn't exactly fair.
Dark Ninjo. Creeps around in a certain secret pit. They move at the speed of deadly roundhouse kick.
Ow, jeez.
Okay.
Underhand. This wide-gloved weirdo will reach out and grab you. You can't beat it, and it's creepy, so just steer clear. Just be glad it isn't inspecting your room.
Or is it? Check under your bed, guys.
Ah! Skelobit. Skelobits roam the dark pits of the underwear. Their spears make them pretty much unstoppable. Spiky Skelobit. This fiend infests the dank depths of the underwear. Smack it from the side because you can't stomp it.
Dark Skelobit. And that's
oh my
about
god.
it. They dwell in a certain secret pit. And that's about it.
Thank you.
Dark Spiky Skelobit. Dark Spiky Skelobits dwell in a certain secret pit.
Oh,
It's
wow,
got
thanks.
spikes. Other than that, not much else is going on.
Skelobomber. This airborne ghoul rules the foul skies of the underwear. It'll mostly try to impale you with Skelobits. It'll also throw its own head at you. That's hardcore.
That's hardcore, dude.
Skelobait. Skelobombers use these guys as ammo. Their icy breath can cause freeze bite. What?
Frostbite.
Freeze bite?
I mean, you can ask Mr. American. Dark, is freezebite a word?
I always hear frostbite, but I could always look this up.
It's
I mean,
totally. Like I feel like that really should be frostbite.
Yeah, but maybe it's like some people use it. I don't know.
Spiky Skelobait. It's a spiky Skelobait. Like a Skelobait, but with a spike. You can't stomp on it or throw it, so don't try. Just use a Skelobomber's head, why don't you?
Why don't you?
Red Magiblot. This spell-slinging stain can warp anywhere it wants. It's red. What is it so embarrassed about? Blue Magiblot. This spell-slinging stain curses like a Magiblot. It's blue. Maybe it's not easy being a Magiblot. Yellow Magiblot. This spell-slinging stain is the enemy of fun. It's yellow, but it doesn't seem to be afraid of you.
The enemy of fun? So what does that mean? Is yellow a color that means like, oh, I'm afraid?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. What's wrong, boy? You yellow?
I guess.
Dark Magiblot. Wandering in the dark has made it extra crabby.
Okay.
Megabyte. This only takes 1 point of damage. Dots. Period. This disembodied head really knows how to ruin a picnic. Lay low until it finds someone else to terrorize.
Or just ignore it.
Gigabyte. The best policy, keep away from angry floating heads. This thing will not leave you alone. Be warned.
Dark Megabyte. This thing just wants to end you. That's all.
It just wants to end you. That's all. Oh, Dark! Look
It's
at that.
you.
That's
Dark
amazing.
Mario.
I didn't realize you were in this game.
1000.
Yeah, the 1000 isn't on there. Is that the recent edition, Dark?
How?
Did you go by a regular Dark Mario back in 2007?
I tried, but that name was taken on YouTube.
Ah.
It's Mario's dark-powered doppelganger. One of the last foes in the flopside pit of 100 trials. Dark Luigi. It's a dark duplicate of Luigi. One of the last foes in the flopside pit of 100 trials.
Hey, Dark, can you guess what this one's going to say without me actually clicking it?
But you just clicked it.
No, what is it? What's the description going to be?
It's one of the last foes in the flopside pit of 100 trials.
Yeah, great. Wow, nice.
Say
well
what?
done.
Whoa!
my God.
Dark Bowser. It's a dark duplicate of Bowser. One of the last foes in the flopside pit of 100 trials.
Yeah, by the way, Super did it first, guys.
Amazing.
This is before Inside Story.
Zombie Shroom. It's a zombie shroom. They pop out of question blocks. It may look like a snack, but it'll snack on you. Ghoul Shroom. Ghoul Shrooms sometimes pop out of question blocks. What went wrong in that shroom's life? Fractale. Fractale valiantly guarded the pure heart in the old ruins. That is, until Dementio fried its processor.
Wait, if that's the description of the card, does that mean this card was printed like after we beat him?
Like, someone heard about what happened, told the guy, and he's like, "Oh wait, hey, I work for like Catch Card. Like, maybe I can make that into a card."
Oh, maybe it's a reprint. It's like a new edition.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ragtail, the baddest baddie in the Flipside City Hall. He may fight like Fragtail, but he's 100 times stronger.
Wait, is he actually?
Well, max
How many
HP is
times do you
always
need to
question
hit him?
marks.
I think that's wrong. I'm pretty sure that's wrong, but like, yeah, no, he would have to
obviously.
stomp him like 400 times or whatever. So yeah, no way.
Frackle. This bot defends Fragtail from foreign invaders. In off hours, it relaxes on Fragtail's back. Rackle. This bot defends Ragtail from foreign invaders. It was made long ago, so its warranty has expired.
Oh shit, and we beat up so many of them.
Oh no. Big blooper. It's a giant 10-tentacled squid. That's right, 10.
Oh.
How'd he get so big? Must be something in the water. Francis. Francis totally nerds out for rare collectibles. He takes geek chic to a totally new level.
Man, do you think he knows he's on a card?
King Crocus. King Crocus cares about making the world beautiful. Too bad drinking polluted water has made him insane.
There's definitely something wrong with his face right there, right?
Bone Chill. Tremble before the frosty lord of the underwear. Bone Chill's minty fresh breath will freeze you solid. Count Bleck. This top-hatted villain is bent on ending the world. Fun fact, he was once known as Count Plumier.
Oh. So he was a count before. Interesting.
Nastasia. Nastasia is Count Bleck's executive assistant.
She's a bat.
She's in charge of scheduling, organizing, and brain control. Word is she's got a secret crush on her boss.
It's not that secret at all, but alright.
Oh Chunks. It's Oh Chunks, the Count's hulking, wild-eyed henchman. Word is the Count saved his life. Now he owes him big. Mimi. It's Mimi, the adorable yet slightly unstable shapeshifter. Word is she has a crush on Count Bleck.
Why does everybody have a crush on Count Bleck? Like, really
I mean,
now,
look
guys?
at him.
Yeah, have you actually looked at him?
Mr. L. So, who is this mysterious Mr. L character? Is this what the prognosticus foretold?
I wouldn't want to spoil who that actually is.
Brobot. This is Mr. L's hovering, head-shaped robot. He must have tricked it out with all kinds of weapons. Guess that means Mr. L is a pretty awesome inventor, huh?
Yeah.
Robot L-Type. This is a souped-up version of Mr. L's robot. It looks like he went all out with the customizations. Too bad they don't help much.
Yeah, it lost a lot of HP, actually.
Dementio. Dementio is Count Bleck's dimension-bending mercenary. The question is, do Psycho Jesters get good benefits?
Do Super Jesters get good benefits?
Super Dementio. This monstrous clown was created by Dementio. He was Luigi and the Chaos Heart who created. In the end, was no match for the power of love.
That sounds so lame and cheesy when you read it like this.
That's the power of love.
Yeah, we beat up the creepy clown creature with the power of love, you know.
Hell yeah. Merlin, this wizened old sage, is a descendant of the ancients. He helps Mario to decode the light prognosticus. Nolram, this is Merlin's dimensional counterpart in Flopside. He is also a descendant of the ancients. Wait, wasn't he from the Darkness tribe?
I think the tribe of darkness also like are descendants from the ancients.
Oh well, no, yeah, it's true. They are. They were the ancients who were like, no, fuck, we can use this shit for evil.
Not necessarily that.
Or like,
I don't know.
They just want power. Merlovely, this fortune teller with a wild laugh lives in Flipside. She uses the stars to read your future. Well, sorta.
Well, maybe the dark tribe just didn't believe in the power of sex.
Oh, true.
Didn't believe in the power of Merlumina's hips.
Merlee, this charmer uses the sun to work her magic. She is a descendant of the tribe of ancients. Bestovius. Bestovius taught Mario how to flip between dimensions. He talks about his beard and floats all the time. Other than that, he's perfectly normal.
Oh, it's like, Matt, you know what's weird about him? He talks about his beard and he floats all the time.
Watchet, Old Man Watchet, is a crotchety mayor of Yoletown. His job is to keep people from going to the ruins. You know, lawsuits and all that.
This one is really good.
Watch it! Merlimina, she made a pure heart to stop the end of all worlds. She is an ancestor of Merlin and Bestovius. The Internet knows all. And also moonlights as a game show host. The Interchet. This owner of the arcade is a video game savant. The arcade doesn't earn a lot of money. He invented the internet.
And that doesn't make him money?
Welderberg. This guy will dig a pipe tunnel wherever you want to go. He's a real go-getter, but sometimes he goes overboard. Red and Green. These brothers guard the bridges in the old town. Brothers will be brothers, even in strange dimensions. Howl. This faithful guard pup spits out trespassers. Being spat out is better than the alternative. Growl. This mean mutt snacks on trespassers and spits them out. Nobody fights for scraps with this big dog. Squirps. This funky space kid drops some crazy outer space lingo.
Yeah.
His full name is Squirps Corogaline Squirpina.
I have so crazy lingo. I'm cool with the kids, you know.
Flint Cragley. It's the star of Flint Clagley.
Yeah.
Flint Clagley.
Flint Clagley.
Cragtrotter. His show is a smash hit on Cragvision. These two, Hornfels and Monzo. These two Cragnons are Flint Cragley's assistants. Sadly, he doesn't treat them with proper crag. I want to look up where those names came from, because they're very weird.
Yeah.
King Sammer. This overexcitable king hosts the Duel of 100. Martial arts tournaments tickle his fancy.
He is a fancy man, isn't he?
Sammer Guy. This is one of King Sammer's legendary 100 Sammer Guys. They're pretty sensitive about their honor.
Yeah, they are. Also, I really like the stands they take on the card. Like, they're rarely action poses, but
Yeah,
this one
cool.
is.
Small Sammer Guy. This diminutive Sammer Guy fights in the Duel of 100. He's small, wily, and not above smacking your shins.
I do like how they apparently always only have 1 HP.
Big Sammer Guy. This big Sammer Guy fights in the Duel of 100. Too bad there aren't weight divisions in the Duel of 100.
Oh yeah, then we couldn't have used Bowser all the time.
Yeah. Lovebe. This feisty NIMBY was raised by Granby and Jades. She's actually a pure heart who saved the world.
Then how did she return?
Jades. This dark queen rules over the underwear. Her magic controls life and game overs. Granby. This elder NIMBY rules the over there. He deeply cares for Loveby and misses her greatly.
Does he
Except
though?
He doesn't because she's back. Whacka. This odd guy sprouts bumps when whacked on the head. Sadly, his kind is on the verge of extinction.
Oh shit.
Please head whack in moderation.
Oh. Huh.
Or not at all. Mario! Our hero is so busy, he barely has time to wax his stash. He's always leaping between worlds to save the day.
That's true.
Luigi. The mean green bro is here again to back up his brother. He's got a vertical jump like you wouldn't believe. Peach 1. Peach has this funny habit of getting kidnapped.
A funny habit.
But that parasol of hers is stylish and functional. Peach 2. Peach is looking fabulous in her white wedding gown. It was conjured with magic, but who designed it? Peach 3. Peach is sporting a fresh and breezy new hairstyle. It's perfect for the princess with an active lifestyle.
It is really cute.
Bowser 1. Mario's mean-spirited rival needs no introduction. He's not too happy about having to help out Mario. Bowser 2. There's Bowser looking dapper in a white tux. Pity the minion that had to wax his shell. Tippy. It's Tippy, your friendly friend and guide. Her name was Timpani before Merlin turned her into a pixel.
I'm not gonna get into this again, but... You know.
Thorough. This handy pixel can pick things up and hurl them. He's very... handy. Boomer. This pixel has an appetite for demolition. You build it, I blast it. That's his motto. Slim. This sidestepping pixel can turn you sideways in a snap. Slim likes close calls and hair-raising experiences. Thudley. This former wrestling star pixel can pound the ground. A hip replacement kept him out of high-end competition. Carrie. This platform pixel will go where no other pixel can. But she will only help heroes that are on her wavelength. Fleep. This Fleepy pixel is really good at finding hidden goodies. Without you, he never would have left that outhouse. Kudge. This hard-hitting pixel can shatter yellow blocks. But he's a real people pixel. Dottie. This puny pixel can micro-size you. Sometimes less is more or less. Barry. This impenetrable pixel repels enemy attacks. He waited in a bush for a hero to arrive. Dashel. This former track star brings some pixel pep to your party. You could say he has wheels, but he doesn't. Piccolo. This pitch-perfect pixel plays the most melodious tunes. She lived in Flopside before joining a ragtag group.
Well, she didn't live in Flopside. She was in a chest and was kind of like trapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, there was very nice alliteration. Tiptron. Francis made this 1:1 scale robotic replica of Tippy. It's the ultimate rare collectible. Plus, it features realistic Tippy action.
Yeah. Wow.
Now with more existential dread.
Yeah, basically.
Goombario. Mario and Goombario go way back to Paper Mario. Enemies suffer when he uses his head. Cooper. This is Mario's good buddy Cooper from Paper Mario. His Power Shell move was, and is, a thing of beauty.
PowerShell is really good, that's true.
Bombette was Paper Mario's bombastic starlet. Who knew a pink Bob-omb could pack such a punch? Parakarry earned his fame from the original Paper Mario. He's the most fearsome mail carrier of them all.
And by the way, every time I mention how, oh, you know, these are the unused T2ID versions of all these partners, and I say, oh, well, except Bo, because she's in Partially Heights in post-game, I always never mention Parakarry, even though he appears in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then I always get comments about it, and now it's the thing I just actively decide not to say, just so people keep leaving those comments. So I tricked all of you, only after the first time, though.
Nice. Bo. This is Mario's good buddy Bo from Paper Mario. The mistress of Boo Mansion slapped foes with panache. What? This is Mario's good buddy Watt from Paper Mario. This gal was pretty bright for her age.
Thanks, Lenny. We should like write a stern letter to the people who print all these cards.
Sushi. It's Sushi, the unfortunately named star of Paper Mario. Being fishy doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Lackluster. This is Mario's good buddy Lackluster from Paper Mario. He played it cool in shades as he flew you over lava.
Well, and spikes.
Goombella. It's Goombella from the last Paper Mario adventure. This extra brainy university student knew it all.
Yeah.
Koops. It's Koops from the last Paper Mario adventure. Kicking some shell never felt so good.
Well, you're not going to talk about his power shell? Or his shell shield, which
also
was
cool.
Fucking amazing and unique?
Madame Flurry. It's Madame Flurry from the last Paper Mario adventure. The most Rubenesque Mario companion ever.
What? Yeah.
Wow, I did not expect suddenly to talk about Ruben.
Wait, what the fuck?
Rubenesque Mario companion. Wow.
Okay.
Cool. Yoshi. It's Yoshi from the last Paper Mario adventure. This scrappy Yoshi was the only way to travel.
Yeah, that's... yeah.
Vivian. It's Vivian from the last Paper Mario adventure. She was a great friend once she split from her sisters. Admiral Bobbery. It's Admiral Bobbery from the last Paper Mario adventure. This salty dog knew how to blast his enemies broadside. And Miss Mouse. It's Miss Mouse from the last Paper Mario adventure. This thief had a nose for rare badges. Great smoocher.
What? I didn't need to know that. Also, it's 10 FP, so don't. And of course, the most
greatest of
important
all.
card.
Toad. This loyal subject comes from a very distant dimension. Many people in that world have strange head spots.
Yeah, Toad must be a deity in this world. Anyway,
There's only a certain reverence.
thank you, dear viewer, for joining us for this dramatic reading of all Super Paper Mario cards.
We hope
I
you
really
enjoyed
hope you enjoyed it. And thank you, Lenny, for lending me your voice to read all these.
No problem.
And now the series is actually over. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Have a little kiss. Mwah.
Mwah.
No, I want a kiss.